section ARCS. Today we are going to discuss about the accounting entries of GST in Tally. I divided whole video in 5 parts. In the part 1 we are going to set up our settings in the Tally for GST. In part 2 we are going to create necessary ledgers for passing the entries. Part 3 we are going to pass the entry. In the part 4 we are going to know how to pass a payment entry for GST, how much dues are they are going to pay for that entry. In the part 5 the balance sheet effects, what are the effect on the balance sheet. For this the system required Tally ERP 9 6.0.2 versions. Yes, you have to download and install the Tally ERP 9 6.0.2 versions. Let's start this video. In this phase, we are going to create a company in Tally ERP 9 6.0.2 versions, because 6.0.2 is for GST. So let's start with this video. I already created a company. Let's select that company called GST demo. After creating the company, we are going to set up the GST settings in Tally ERP 9. For that we have to press F11. After pressing F11, the third option is statutory and taxations. Go to that. Here you can see the first option is enable GST. Put yes. Second option is set or alter GST details. Put yes. Here one GST detail portal will come. Here state I already filled while incorporating the company, so it is coming Tamil Nadu. Then I put my GSTN number. Then it is applicable from 1st July 2017, so it is coming automatically. So enter this one and save the settings. Enter this also for save the settings. After all this, we'll go to the next phase. In this phase, we are going to create some ledgers in Tally ERP 9 for GST. In this video, I am going to discuss about both interstate and intrastate sales, and this is a basic video. So I am creating two part of purchase and sales. So I already created some ledgers. Let's start with that. Account ledger. I created this much ledger. Let's discuss all the ledgers. First, I divided purchase into 2 parts, interstate and local. Same sales also 2 parts, interstate local. Debtor also 2 parts, interstate local, and creditor also 2 parts, interstate and local. Let's start with purchase. How I created the ledger. I created purchase interstate under the purchase account and GST applicability yes. Enter and save this one. Similarly, I created purchase local account under purchase account, applicability GST yes. Then save this account. After that, I created sales account. Sales under sales, it is a interstate sales under sales account, and applicable GST yes, and the type of supply goods. Enter. Similarly, I created local sales under sales account, and applicable GST applicable and shared and altered GST no, and types of supply goods. Let's enter and save the settings. Similarly, I'll go for cater. I created 2 cater. This is for interstate sales. I put it cater from Odisha. Under sundry caters, I will maintain bill by bill details and press enter. The main thing we have to put state. From the state only the Tally is going to know it is interstate or intrastate. Click Odisha and go to the set or alter GST details. Put here yes and see the details. Here I already put it. The regular party is there, the GST number, applicability, enter and save the settings. Similarly, I created for local cater under syndicator and put it as state Tamil Nadu and save the GST details here. Similarly, I created debtor account. This is interstate debtor under syndicator, entering bill by bill as and going went to the state. In state I filled Delhi because it is a interstate debtor. So enter here and put GST details yes and fill all the GST details. After clicking, you will go to local debtor. I created debtor from Tamil Nadu under Sundry debtor. Press enter and go to the state. Yesterday I put it Tamil Nadu, then I put it GST details yes and fill all the details here for GST. Press enter and save the change. After this I created three GST accounts CGST, IGST and AGST. Let's see how I created. CGST I created under duty and taxes. Types of duty GST. Types of tax is central tax because CGST is central tax. Enter and save the settings. Let's like they go to GST. Here also I created under duty and taxes under GST and is a state tax. Enter and finish this setting. After that I go into IGST under duty and taxes, types of duty GST and types of taxes integrated tax. IGST is the integrated tax. Enter and finish the settings. After this phase, here I created some inventory details. Let's see that one. Here I created stock groups as mobile. Here put it mobile in pieces and GST details I put it here. How many percentage of GST is there? 18%. 18%. Let's enter in the settings. After this I created some stock items also. There are two items I created. One is Samsung mobile and other is Nokia mobile. Nokia I created under the mobile pieces GST applicable yes and it is the types of goods supply. Press enter. Similarly I created Samsung goods and enter to save the settings. After this we are going to pass the voucher. In this phase we are going to pass the vouchers. Let's start with vouchers. We'll go to the vouchers. By clicking F9 we'll go to purchase. Here start with purchase. Clicked here. First I'm going to pass a local purchase. So cater in Tamil Nadu I'll use and it is a local purchase local and I purchased Nokia mobile from local markets 100 piece at 5000 rupees per piece. It is a intrastate purchase so both SGST and CGST will come. If you see here it is not calculating the tax automatically because the date is 1st April 2017 so I change the date to 2 July. So see if you see here it is now calculating automatically. Now we have to pass yes GST because this is a because it is a intrastate purchase so both CGST and IGST will come. Click here and enter the transactions. Then we'll go for interstate purchase. So put invoice number, date and party from Odisha I'll use. Here for interstate it is purchase interstate mobile Samsung I purchased from Odisha 100 pieces 7000 rupees each 7 lakh. Here it is a interstate purchase so IGST will come. If you see automatically it will calculating at the rate of 18%. Enter for save the settings. By clicking F8 we will pass some sales entry. Let's go to sales vouchers. Here we will pass some sales vouchers. So we'll use first we'll sell
local part to local party. Salesman will put sales local and Nokia mobile will sold here. We sold 100 piece Nokia mobile, 100 piece Nokia mobile at the rate of 7,500 rupees. It is a intrastate sales, so both CGST and SGST will come. Let's type CGST, then SGST. If you see it calculated automatically, then save the entry. Then go for second entry for interstate purchase. I used data in Delhi for interstate sales. Then type Samsung mobile. 100 pieces there. I sold whole on 100 piece at the rate of 10,000 rupees each. It is a interstate sales, so IGST will come. By clicking enter, I'll enter the transactions. Then let's see what are the effects and how we'll see the statutory dues. Go to display. If you go to display, you can see here statutory report is there. Enter the reports, then GST is there. Here two GST are there, GST 1 and GST 2. GST 1 is for outward of supply, GST 2 for inward of supply. Regarding GST 1 and 2, I already discussed in previous videos. You can refer the link and go and see what is GST 1 and 2. You click here, if you see both transactions are coming here, all sales transactions. If you see GST 2, all purchase transactions are coming here. So let's see in the balance sheet what the effect. If you go to balance sheet, liability side, if you go duty and tax is 19,000 rupees we have to pay. If you go here, we can see CGST we have to pay 22,500, IGST we have to pay 54,000 rupees, and SGST 22,500. I created all account in a single head, so it will automatically set up and the net payable balance is coming here. Let's know how to pay the statutory dues. Go for that, we have to go to vouchers. By clicking F5, you can go to payment vouchers. In the payment voucher, we have to press Ctrl S for transaction on statutory dues. Here we'll click GST. I'll create 1st June 17 to 31st March regular. Here I put it as cash. I put it cash as the medium of payment, then we'll go to payments. Then I'll type first CGST. If you see here 22,500 I have to pay. Enter. Then I'll pay SGST. If you see here it also 22,500 is coming to pay. Then I'll pay IGST. If you see here it is coming 54,000 rupees. If you click here you can see all balance are nil. Then press enter and go to provide GST details. Press yes here what the mode you are paying. You have to select a check over the counter, cash over the counter, etc. I'll select cash over the counter, enter and save the transactions. After going to this, if you go back and see in the balance sheet, you you can see in balance sheet there is no dues is pending.
I hope this video is very useful for you, and if any queries is there regarding this video, please type in this comment box, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching the video.